Hello, Capricorn. So Capricorn, we're going to start with a card from the Woodland Wardens Oracle Deck, and you get the Mouse and Buttercup, which is innocence. So Capricorn, this is it's spring. Well, it's spring here. Maybe it's autumn where you are. But Capricorn, it's a new start for you. It's a new beginning, and you're seeing the world with innocent eyes, like this lovely little mouse. That's what this April is going to be like for you. So let's see what the runes have to add. We have the Rose Quartz runes. We have the Elder Truth Arc on the Rose Quartz runes, which is very exciting. I'm going to throw it on the entire reading to start with. And since the first two I did had that extra upper and lower line, I am going to add those right away. So this month, April 2023 for Capricorn, you are not going to be feeling like you're rushing forward this time. You're going to feel like you are comfortable not moving forward to the same extent that you were. You're not galloping forward the way that you were. You're actually, I see this more as a moment of taking a moment of rest in this. You might feel a little bit pressured as far as you might feel like you should be moving forward and aren't, but I'm really not seeing that in this. I'm seeing this as, thank goodness, we can rest at this moment and just let things happen. The reason I'm saying this is because what led up to this, we have Manas reversed. Manas is the rune of humanity and your part in it. And it has to do with basically turning away from the din, where there's been a lot of people going, you ought to do this, you ought to do that. And you're like, you know what? Thank you very much for your counsel, but I can take it from here. And you have basically gently closed the door on the din, and you are listening to your own drummer. So that's where you're at now. You're actually taking a bit of a rest from this, and it is a return to innocence. You know, it's sort of like a Six of Cups kind of thing. So the Mouse and Buttercup. Now hold the buttercup under your chin. See if you like butter. So what is going to help you as you have this moment of rest in April, where you're just returning to a certain sense of innocence and wonder in the world and looking at that? What is going to help you is tapping into your source energy. We have Sovilo and we have Gabo. So Velo is the rune of the sun. This is tapping into your source energy. This is whenever you contact with it, whenever you touch in with it, this will energize you no matter what. So it could be nature, it could be music, it could be just whatever you do or whatever you do that always energizes you, and it always gives you the energy you need. So that's going to help you. And what this is going to lead to for you is a better connection with your agreements, decision, goals, and plans. We have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. That is always an exchange. It might have to do with a one-on-one interaction, but I'm really seeing this more as once you connect with what energizes you, you will be better in connection with your agreements, your decisions, your goals, and your plans. And that's how you're going to get there, is get yourself energized while you're in this state of relative rest. And that's what's going to help you. What isn't is, this is why I was thinking maybe you're feeling like my options are narrowed because I'm not moving forward as such. We have Kaunas reversed. Kaunas is the rune of the opening. It's the torch. It's the fire. It's something that starts small like an ember and goes into a blaze. And it's like it's narrowed here and it's on the lower line. So it's worries that by not moving, you've narrowed your options, and you're worried about time, how much time has gone by, how much time may be left, and what you have to show for what you're doing. We have Yira, which is the harvest rune. Also has to do with time. So it's sort of like the pressures of this following you in. If you're still hearing the din, then you're going to be worried about, if I'm not moving forward, then I've narrowed my options, and you're going to be worried about how much time do I have, and I haven't got anything to show for it, and panic. So if that starts to drag you down, bring yourself back up to, now I am listening to my own drummer. I can focus on the things that give me energy, and I can remember my plans and my goals. And that's what's going to help you the most. And what this is going to lead you to by the end of the month is you're going to be much more active in creating your own life, your own life and your own surrounding and your own reality and what you want out of life. You're going to be using what you have to control what you can and really get creative with that. We have Ingvaz, which is Ing's rune. Ing's another name for Frey, and Frey is the fertility god. And so we read this generally as active creation. And that's going to be you by the end of April. You're going to be very active in putting together around you what you want to have around you. And that's going to be very, very good. So you definitely needed this moment of returning to your own voice and your own inner voice and your own inner movement, where you're connecting with what energizes you to remember your goals. So that is your reading for April 2023, Capricorn. I wish you a lovely April, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.